Welcome to Python examples. By Grind Tiger. Example 2. A program that asks the user to guess a number between 1 and 10. The player only gets 5 turns. The program tells the player after each guess if the number is higher or lower. The program prints appropriate messages for when the player wins and loses. Open PyCharm. Step 1. We need random numbers, so there will be an import statement, which we import randint. Step 2. We assign a random number that is generated to a variable, which is between 1 and 10. Step 3. Another variable that hold number of guesses, which as for now will be 0. Step 4. Another variable, guess, equals to 0. Step 5. For the while loop, we want to continue looping as long as the user has not guessed the secret number and as long as the player has not used up all of their guesses. As long as guess is not equal to secret number and number of guess is less or equal to 4, it will execute. There will be an input statement to get the user's guess. As this is something that is repeatedly done, it will go inside the loop. Number of guesses will increase by 1 each time a while loop is executed. There will be an if statement to take care of the number the user guess. If it's higher or lower than the random number generated. As this comparison will be done repeatedly. And will depend on the user's guesses. It will go in the loop after the input statement. We use if, else if, and else. If will be use if guess is less than secret number. Else if will be use if guess is greater than secret number. Else will be use if guess is equals to secret number. There will be a counting variable to keep track of how many turns the player has taken. Each time the user makes a guess, the count will go up by 1. So this statement will also go inside the loop. Finally, it would be nice to have a message for the player if they run out of turns. When they run out of turns, the while loop will stop looping and program control will shift to whatever comes outside of the loop. At this point we can print the message. But we only want to do so if the reason that the loop stopped is because of the player running out of turns and not because they guessed correctly. We can accomplish this with an if statement after the loop. Now we run our code. Wow! It worked. No error. It's time we guess a number. Let's try 6. Oops. It's lower. What about 9? Still it's lower. Obviously our number will be 10. Don't forget to subscribe for the next example.